Hello everyone, welcome to News Extra, and we are literally just days away from the very first Cougar Palooza taking place at WNCC this coming weekend. I have Assistant Athletic Director and men's basketball coach Cory Fehringer with me. Thank you very much for joining us today.
No, blessed to be here. Thank you for having us.
Okay, explain Cougar Palooza. What is it?
Cougar Palooza came together. I took my son to Disney World a summer ago. Okay. And, we got to see all of his best friends, Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, Donald Duck. And in this area, there's not a whole lot of opportunities for kids to go to carnivals or games like Elitches and things like that. And we said, let's bring something to our community where our youth can gather with our student athletes and our student leaders on campus. The youth in the community are so great at supporting our student athletes and showing up and being so loud and having so much joy at our games that we wanted both our student athletes, student leaders, and our youth to be able to interact without the fear of wins and losses, without the competition, but the idea of coming together to play, have fun, and enjoy a Sunday with family and friends.
Now, obviously that interaction between staff and the athletes and the kids, what do the athletes think about, hanging out with the kids and treating them to a day or an afternoon of fun?
I tell our men's team, that they're not that much different from my 4-year-old Lawrence James as well. And so we all have youthful hearts. We all have childlike enthusiasm for certain things. And when you get to three-legged race and egg and spoon races and, cornhole tournaments and things like that, I just think that youthful spirit comes out to the surface no matter what age you are.
And of course, it's not only the members of the men's basketball program. There are other WNCC staff and students that are taking part in this as well, correct?
Definitely. Part of our admissions with Jolene Martin, she's setting up a tattoo booth for kids to go ahead and come in and get tattoos. And then our CAB, our student leaders on campus, they're setting up a cakewalk. They're also going to have a large, I haven't seen it before yet, but I'm excited to see it, a large giant Connect 4. And so I would say we just have all hands on deck as far as our WNCC Foundation, our alumni also helping out with sponsorships. So I think Western Nebraska is just really coming together to kick off this year and say, let's bring community and let's bring our campus together and have a great day.
Sounds like it's going to be a whole lot of fun coming up this Sunday at WNCC, Cougar Palace, and outside as well. We'll get some more details on that from Cory in just a moment on News Extra. Welcome back, everyone. We're talking on News Extra today about Cougar Palooza, the first, the inaugural, taking place at WNC coming up September 8th, this Sunday from 1 to 5 in the afternoon. I have Cory Fehringer with me, the Assistant Athletic Director, as well as men's basketball coach. Again, thank you very much for joining us.
Extremely happy to be here for this event.
Lots of neat things going to be going on with this event coming up on Sunday. Explain some of those for us, if you would.
We're setting up sport-specific games like one-on-one around the world, example for basketball. Baseball is going to have radar guns out for softball and for baseball to time their pitches. Soccer is going to host soccer goal scoring as well as a game on the field. Volleyball is going to do indoor and outdoor volleyball, beach ball, and then a regular volleyball. And then like we talked about the non-sport specific games, three-legged race, egg and spoon, cornhole. I'm trying to think what the other games might be. But at each event, the kids are going to have an opportunity to participate, receive a participation ticket, and then we're going to have a volleyball bucket, a women's basketball bucket, and a men's basketball bucket for the bench. And at the end of the day, we'll pull tickets, and every kid will have an opportunity to sit on the bench for a game.
Oh, so one lucky kid for each of the sports?
One lucky kid for each lucky sport. They get to choose what bucket they'd like to put their ticket into. At the end of the day, we'll draw. We'll also draw on the hour. We're going to give away 16 individual season passes for Cougar Athletics. We're also going to give away a kid's bucket that is basically a Nebraska Cornhusker support bucket from Sanitary Bluff Sanitary. We've also got a gift certificate to Sports Racket as well. And those are going to be getting raffled off throughout the day.
Okay, and there's also T-shirts for the kids.
Oh, T-shirt. First 200 kids get a buddy T-shirt, Cougar Palooza. But there are 300 goodie bags, $10 to get entrance, but well more than $10 worth the entry as far as the T-shirt and prizes and goodie bags and things like that.
That's excellent. And I know there was a pre-registration period that ended back in late August to guarantee
shirt sizes, but we got plenty of sizes, so you're likely to be able to get the size that you would like no matter what.
Sounds like it's going to be a whole lot of fun, and you know, just basing it off of your experience out in Disneyland, Disney World.
Disney World, man. We got to make it happen. My son had a blast. We want our community to have a blast, and we just wanted to take the competition side out of it and make it specifically about enthusiasm for our youth.
Yeah, and having a whole lot of fun for the athletes, for staff, for coaches, as well as kids, parents, siblings. Sounds like it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun out there at WNCC on Sunday.
We're excited. First ever. We got to make it work. It's got to be great so we can come back and do it again next year.
That's right. Next year would be the second annual. Got to go for that.
Yes.
Go for that
Yes,
one.
sir.
That's the Cougar Palooza coming up on Sunday the 8th from 1 to 5 at WNCC, the Scottsbluff campus. Going to be both inside and outside of Cougar Palace. Cory, thank you very much for joining us on News Extra today.
Thank you.